y'all boys, today finna tap into types of people on summer break. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, I've been out of high school for like a year, but my summer breaks, we always go on a cruise, we always go on a different trip. I'm the type of guy, I travel, I be like, you feel me, I go to Paris, London, the Caribbean, all of that, and then I come back and I be flexing to the eyes, you feel me? That's the type of guy I was, I'm not gonna lie.
Summer break is when everyone collectively loses their minds. No more homework, no more structure, just 3 months of either becoming your best self or completely rotting. So let's go over the types of people on summer break. Meet Ethan. Ethan hasn't touched grass since finals week. He's been in the same chair for so long his spine looks like a cursive L. He eats dinner at midnight, sleeps at 4 a.m., and his only exposure to sunlight is when he opens the fridge and the light hits him like a flashbang. He is
that be hurting though, like the light be on your eyes and you be like, damn, that be hurting. I ain't going on your mind.
Chronically online, not just addicted, he lives online. You ask him how summer's going and he starts reciting a Reddit thread. He's not even talking in real sentences anymore, just broken meme references and streamer slang. You'll say, yo, you good? And he'll respond with ratio plus fell off plus source question mark.
Are these people like real people? I know which type of person you're describing, but at the same time, yeah, I just don't hang around them because I think they stink.
Like, sir, this is real life. There is no source. His screen time is 13 hours, and that's just on his phone. He's got 3 months.
Yeah, it's not on Olive Garden, buddy. That is for sure on Safari. Let's keep it a beam.
There's one for Twitch, one for Discord, and one that's just for watching full YouTube documentaries about situations that don't affect him at all. You try to hang out, and he hits you with, sorry, bro, drama's unfolding in the VTuber community. What do you mean drama's unfolding? Hits you with, sorry, bro, drama's unfolding.
Bless me, thank you. Yo, how do niggas actually watch stuff like this? What?
Unfolding in the VTuber community. What do you mean drama's unfolding? Go outside. He's in 14 Discord servers and somehow an admin in 6. Every time you see him, he looks a little more pale, like he's mid-transformation into
Go outside.
a camera.
Plus those type of people don't be eating, bro. They don't eat or drink. I'm not gonna lie, when you be playing the game, bro, it's addictive. You don't eat, sleep, drink, whatever. I was playing City Skylines of all games yesterday. I was playing from 4 p.m. to like 6 a.m. in the morning. Ate one meal, drank a little bit of water. Craziest thing ever. I had to get off of it.
A ghoul. He hasn't worn real pants in weeks, just shorts with a grease stain from a Hot Pocket he dropped in June. And here's the wild part. He knows everything. He knows the current TikTok drama, Twitch bans, Twitter meltdowns, and somehow even what's going on in British reality TV. You'll be like, bro, what's the weather today? He'll be like, I don't know about that, but I can tell you why this 17-year-old YouTuber is getting canceled for saying bruh in 2019. By the time school starts,
I ain't gonna lie, the internet just gives us too much information that we don't need to know.
Again, this kid will need to be reintroduced to society like a feral animal. You gotta just toss this kid outside with a Capri Sun and pray for the best. Next up, we got the camp kid. Every summer, this kid vanishes, like straight up disappears off the grid. No phone, no text.
I'm not gonna lie, for like the first 5 years of my life, I was for sure the camp kid. I just went to summer day, like a thing called summer day camp. Bro, we used to like be outside playing games, and they would give us like candies and Gatorades and shit. It was really unhealthy now I'm thinking about it. They gave us absolute bullshit to eat, but hey, game is game. It was fun.
Texts, no socials. You ask where they went and they say, oh, just this little camp out in the woods near some lake in a state you never heard of. They say it like they just joined a secret society or a cult.
Oh, because
they come back, they've changed. They've got a tan, a necklace made of pine cones, and a new personality. They're using...
I feel like that's what people need, though. We as human beings need to be tapped in with nature, man. What's wrong with that, man?
Words like cabin vibes and lake core. Like, bro, what does that even mean?
Or Lake
They return home
Tonkawanka.
with 6 friendship bracelets, 2 new catchphrases, and a crush named Sage, who lives in Vermont and writes poetry about frogs.
Like, totally, broski.
Saying things like, nature just speaks to me, and bringing up how they saw a deer and felt something shift spiritually. Every convo turns into a flashback.
No, hold on, that water was hot as shit.
How they saw a deer and felt something shift.
Hey, dear, don't play with me. I'll hit you with my car.
Spiritually, every convo.
That water is hot as... Yo, what?
It turns into a flashback. One time at camp, we made s'mores, then Elijah farted so loud a raccoon fell out of a tree. Cool story, but we're at Chipotle right now, can we not? They romanticize everything, even the traumatic parts. Yeah, we had a tornado warning, 2 people got poison ivy, and 1 kid got bit by a raccoon with rabies. Best summer of my life. They'll wear their camp merch like it's a band tour shirt Resort, Camp Arrowleaf, 2023, Session C, Cabin 12. Like that.
Hey, man, you gotta rep they set, man. Rep they cabin, man. Don't even tweet.
Anyone except to the 4 people who almost drowned in a canoe together. And don't even think about insulting camp in front of them. They'll go full cult member. You just wouldn't
It's either that or they absolutely hate the camp. It's one of the others.
understand. Camp changes people.
No in between.
You made a lanyard and ate reheated spaghetti in the woods. By the time school starts, they've convinced themselves that Camp You is their real self. Meanwhile, normal you is just some NPC waiting for June to come back around. Next up, we got the family vacation prisoner. This kid gets trapped in a family vacation every single summer. One day they're chilling, the next their mom's like, we're going on a family road trip.
They be road trips, don't. But everything else be fun. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? Flying out, doing whatever. But the road trips, bro, geez Louise, man.
It'll be fun. And boom, they're in a car for 12 days straight. No Wi-Fi, no alone time, just long car rides, gas station bathrooms, and a baby cousin who screams every 10 minutes. The AC's broken, and everyone's arguing about directions. They're eating fast food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every stop is worse than the last. Some weird statue, a museum no one cares about, or a scenic view that looks like a pile of rocks. Their parents are taking selfies while the kids are dying inside. And at night, one hotel room for the whole family. They have to sleep next to their cousin who kicks in his sleep and breathes like Darth Vader, and who also believes that 4 a.m. is the perfect time to start singing Baby Shark. It smells like feet and sunscreen, and there's never enough pillows. Then comes the most humiliating part, old-timey photo day. They'll dress you up like an old cowboy, make you hold a fake shotgun, and pose with your family like it's the 1800s. That photo will be framed in your house until you die.
And the photos always like, bro, they always be terrible though. Is everybody smiling, cheesing like everything is going well, but like at the same time, I just had an argument before this because you didn't brush your teeth or whatever before the shoot, and your mom was squeaking on you. You ain't style your hair like you were supposed to. I ain't gonna lie, nah, man.
By the time they get back, they're sunburned, tired, and permanently annoyed. You ask how their summer went, and they just say, don't talk to me. Next up, we got the Instagram flexer. This is the kid who
This is me. I'm not gonna lie. This is for sure me.
vanishes for 1 week and comes back acting like they just lived through the plot of The Wolf of Wall Street. They hit you with 36 Instagram stories in a row from Turks and Caicos. Every single one of them is standing in front of a palm tree doing the same pose, peace sign, looking away.
I ain't gonna lie. Back when I was 13, I would be on the beach, taking snaps saying, yo, what's good? I'm bored. While in paradise, man. I was flexing. I was flexing. Hit me, I'm bored. I was
Or that
flexing.
candid laugh while they check their phone. They rented a jet ski for 15 minutes and now they're posting captions like, God's timing, my timing, with like the greater than symbol facing God's timing. Or even worse, started from the bottom, now we here. Bro, you started from a gated community, your dad owns a car dealership, and your mom sells essential oils. What bottom?
Yeah, I'm from the trenches. Nigga, look at that. Yo, look at this house, man. He has a whole ping pong table. Why do you need a ping pong table? You got a 50, 70 inch flat screen TV, man. Alright, buddy. GG's. That chair costs $1,000 too. This car's so nice. I need this shit.
And the flexing doesn't stop after the trip ends. They'll recycle the same 3 photos all summer.
Man, Rice Gum was living life back in the, was it the Clout House, whatever? Man, oh man.
Back Thursday, boom, beach pic. Feeling blessed, boom, a yacht photo from 2 months ago. New post drop, same exact photo, but now it's black and white with the caption, lost in the waves. Okay, yeah, you were near water once. Congrats. They'll come back to school in the fall with a fake tan, 2 overpriced bracelets from a beachside gift shop, and a new personality based entirely on traveling.
This video just screams suburban, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Saying stuff like, the culture really changed me, even though they spent the entire trip taking mirror selfies in a hotel lobby and eating mozzarella sticks from room service. The worst part is they'll try to act like they didn't care. Like, yeah, it was whatever, just a little getaway. Meanwhile, they brought a ring light in their suitcase and made an unboxing video of their resort room. They also love that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is for sure me. I'm not gonna lie. Till this day, it's still me. I ain't gonna lie, man. Whenever I be going on my trips, man, I'm not not gonna lie, I'm posting wherever I touch down. Nigga, don't play with me.
Like they paid for the whole thing themselves. No, bro, your mom booked it on Expedia and used points. You didn't grind for this. You packed Crocs and complained about the Wi-Fi. And by the end of the summer, they've posted so much, you're starting to think they live on vacation. But come September, back in math class, same hoodie, 3 days in a row, acting like none of that ever happened. Next up, we have the we should hang ghost. This is the person who hits you with that classic, yo, we gotta hang this summer for real. And you, being delusional and full of hope.
No, here's the thing. You always hit the girlie with this. Or the girlies hit you with this. You thinking you finna be linking with old girl the whole summer. You feel me? It's finna be your summer little fling. Whole time she said that to 5 different other niggas. And buddy, I hate to break it to you, you were nigga number 3.
Avocados from Mexico.
Cooked. Not gonna lie, man.
Go, bet. And that's the end of the story. No follow-up, no dates locked in, just 2 people pretending they're about to make memories, and then silently ghosting each other for 3 months. You'll randomly text, what days you free? They say, let me check, and then vanish like a magician. They've been checking their calendar since June. At this point, they must be using Google Maps to find free time. This entire friendship becomes a simulation of plans. You talk about ideas like, we should go to the beach, let's have a movie night, we gotta hit that spot downtown.
Never ever leaves the group chat. I'm actually trying to plan a trip to the beach right now. I'm not gonna lie. I had to stop planning it to record this video. The bag comes first, of course. But at the same time, we've been talking about this trip for like 2 or 3 weeks. We don't even have to B&B booked. The trip's supposed to be in like 3 weeks. We might be fried.
None of it ever happens. It's just a long, slow motion lie you both agreed to participate in. You might even run into them in public and say, bro, we still gotta hang. Like it's not 80% their fault.
You got me.
Like they didn't just dodge your last 2 texts and leave you undelivered since July 9th. And what's even worse, you did the exact same thing to someone else. There's probably 3 other people waiting on you to hang. Everyone's stuck in this eternal loop of fake plans and broken dreams, like it's the social Groundhog Day. By the end of summer, you scroll up in the chat and realize your entire friendship was just a bunch of, yo, we gotta, with no follow through. But it's fine, because as soon as school starts again, they hit you with, yo, we didn't even hang this summer, that's crazy, and the cycle begins again.
And you're not gonna hang during the school year, or else, unless it's like a basketball game or a football game. Then next summer, y'all gonna think y'all gonna lock in, but it won't happen. Jeez.
Of the day, summer break turns everyone into a different species. Some of us glow up, some of us rot. Some of us go outside and touch grass, while others get so pale their skin reflects light like a car headlight. But hey, whether you spend it traveling, grinding, partying, or just laying in bed watching YouTube with chip crumbs in your hair, it's your summer, own the chaos. Now, go panic finish your summer reading assignments and pretend like you didn't waste the whole thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked, dislike.
Yeah, summer reading never happens. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine actually reading one of the books and actually writing one of the essays. I did do it, but it was like a day before we went back to school. I crammed that shit. I'm not gonna lie. ChatGPT saved my buttocks, man. Or my teacher would have whipped mine. Like, what?